When I was 7 years old, I was taught that tongues could be used for more than talking in a basement with a boy 7 years older than me who took 7 pills 7 days a week. He spoke with a stutter, but his hands were steady when he held my shoulders and told me to close my eyes. His lips were always wet and his palms would often sweat, but his kisses made me feel special because mouths often say what words can't. Like how his smile meant he was sad when he continued. Like how his smile meant he was sad when he counted the track marks on his mother's arms to pass the rainy days, or how my father's toothless grin meant he didn't think twice when I told him I wanted to marry my basement boy. Once he took me to see the crawl space beneath his porch, and he promised to keep the spiders away as we squeezed our small bodies into the darkness, but he lied because the next morning I found spider bites on my waist where his fingers had been. I never knew why he liked that crawl space so much, but if I had to guess, it was probably because it provided some quiet to his very loud life. Just before our parents broke up, he stopped taking his medication. I became very afraid of the way he would cry and shake and tell me he loved me just before he pushed me around the way his mother did to him. When I was 8 years old, I learned that love isn't made in basement kisses or crazed confessions, and that it certainly isn't made in crawl spaces. And my basement boy learned that just because someone doesn't know